Pepper says, are you ready to declutter another section of this hoarded attic? I know I'll be napping on the couch while you all do that. Hello everyone and welcome back to A Hoarder's Heart for today. Yes, we are fully back in this attic decluttering another section because it's starting to warm up. So I'm doing this in the morning before it gets too hot in here. And for today, I do have a decluttering mantra that I made, and that is I am not my clutter, because with me as a recovered hoarder, it's kind of like the emotions were so tightly wrapped around this stuff that it felt like it was myself. So today's mantra is I am not my clutter, because I'm not. So let's get in here. Let's start digging out this back section against the wall. All right, we got the safety glasses, the mask, and I'm putting on the gloves. So the first thing we're going to do, because we're going to tackle this area over here, working our way forward, is that to get to the pile of crap that's against this wall, we gotta move the suitcase. And obviously the suitcase, things are falling behind it that you can't see. Obviously we're going to keep the suitcase, but I'm going to move it along the back wall so that I have room to work over here to go through everything. Oh, what do we have? What do we have in bag number one? Well, I'm sure it's random crap. It's random crap. Some craft stuff, I guess, like pipe cleaners and a flower. Oh, I think this flower was like for my wedding because there's pearls in the middle. Like I was probably using it for crafting, not the pipe cleaners, but that flower reminds me of that. Another flower, random container thing, random box, and one more random flowers. Oh, goodness gracious. Treat bag. So this is a craft bag that got tossed up here. Oh, cool. Okay. My crochet needles. These are smaller crochet needles. So we found that organizer a week or two ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. I need to put these crochet hooks into that organizer. Perfect. I love that. It's random tossy. It's like an old receipt, this is an old Ziploc bag. So, okay, this was easy, right? I am not my clutter. I am not my clutter. A majority of this can be tossed away. Obviously not my hooks. Yeah, so far we're off to a very strong start. All right, moving on to bag number two. What awaits us in bag number two? Okay, so I had gotten a bunch of these cups. I can't remember if it was Dollar Tree or like Oriental Trading. It's Oriental Trading. Okay, so you know, they come in bulk and stuff. So they had a bunch of these cups like 10 years ago. I made a little something special for Brandon's class. It might have been like first grade or something. I guess the rest of these got tossed up here because we tossed one out last week too that was smushed. This one's not as smushed, but I don't need to hold on to it. We can let that go. There's a random, like another white shirt. Yeah. This thing has a hole, a big hole, like a long hole. So I can't even give that. I can't even wash it and give that away. The rest of this is paper, guys. Let me go back to what I was going to say. Most of the time what happened is if the living room or the kitchen would have crap all over, right? It'd be hoarded. And someone said they were going to come over. I would rush, put every random thing into a bag, and then like throw it either in the basement, in the attic, wherever I could. Oh my gosh, look at all this paper that is very old, very personal, very sensitive. I can't really show it. But yeah, so another random bag, nothing special, nothing to hold on to. That poor shredder of mine, she is going to be hurting. She is already over 20 years old, and that shredder, she's on her last leg. All right, bag number three. What on God's green earth are you? Oh, there's a lot of dirt in this. All right, a lot of dirt. Another plastic, a plastic bag of dirt. Why the hell would it? Okay. I'm not even going to try and figure it out. Immediate trash. It's dirt. There's dirt in the bag. Looks like there's another bag of, guess what, guys? Oh my God. When you have like 20 years of paper and never go through it, like it accumulates and it's like never ending. That's why I threw it up here, because I didn't want to make decisions. It's sensitive stuff. It has my information. But I mean, you see why I avoided it. It was just a lot. Okie dokie, we have made it to this. This is, okay, it's a bag. But it was my bedding. It's my bedroom bedding that's on there right now. We did that video where we redid the master bedroom a few years ago. And the reason why the bag's up here is because I guess this set still had a lot of stuff in it and I wasn't going to use all this stuff. There's a pillow. I didn't use this. Oh, this is a pillow. Yeah, I see why I kept it off. It's fine. I don't care about that. Another sham for another pillow. I feel like I already have a ton of pillows in the bed. There's no need. And then another throw blankie. This is kind of cute. Do I need it? No, because everything that I wanted is already on the bed. So I don't need this. All right, so in this box, there's definitely random stuff indeed, like random piece of plastic bag, probably was meant to use to protect something. And then an Easter basket that Easter literally just passed, but this was mine. Not when I was a little girl, but it was mine. Probably like as a teenager in college years and stuff like that, we'd use this basket. So our emotions attached to this, let's let this marinate. Let's just let this marinate, shall we? Because I'm sure moving into this box, we're going to find a ton of stuff that we're going to let go of. And bag, I don't know, what's in this bag? Oh, Lord have mercy. Something for diapers? Aw. What was on here? Oh, it's like how many hours of sleep your baby needs. Black bag. Oh, K-Love is on this. So Chick-fil-A little like cow mask. So yeah. Why on God's green earth do I probably was, I don't know. If I knew me, I was going to try and crap this into something like use the tube for something like some kind of kid thing that I could create. I mean, what can I say? I saved everything. No trash. Okay. It's glass. Mason jar. Hey, another mason jar, but this one has the lid. So another watercolor. This one's different. Watercolor. Is this thing like, I'm surprised that it hasn't leaked out. It must have been sitting up because this is sunblock. I used to buy this years ago, this type of sunblock years ago when Tyler was like a baby and a toddler and stuff. I used to use this. So this is 10 years old. Holy crap, we gotta throw the ad away. Oh, the markers, the caps are off these markers, so clearly they're going to be dried. Okay. Yeah, no, like, I really can't see us saving anything except for maybe the mason jar, because that's in perfect condition, but, I mean, everything else has got to go. Okay, more random stuff. Empty Bath and Body Works bag. Okay, there's nothing in here? Nope, there's nothing in here. I don't know what was stored in here. Maybe a wreath, because there's, like, remnants of something. I used to always save these bags, but I would save it so that I could store something inside of it to protect it in the attic, but there's nothing even in there. A lid to a box. Lid to a box. Oh, there's Christmas in here. Okay, deep breath. What's your Christmas boxes? Okay. Okay. Christmas boxes. Trash bag, plastic bag. Okay. Oh, this broke. I don't know where the top of this. I think I made this in the late 90s. So I don't know where the rest of the stars are. I'm going to have to really make sure, like, where are my gloves? Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Very old cards. I think these are my mom's, like, when they first moved into the house. Like, when I was a little girl. That's old. Like, look at the graphics. Like, so when she and my dad got married and bought the house, this is like one of their first ornaments. Oh, wow, that's emotional. Some more ornaments. I don't think these are as old. No, Rite Aid. It has a sticker. $2.99 from Rite Aid. I think this was from my old apartment. Made this years ago. Probably college. Oh, you could tell. This is stuck to the, with the beading and stuff. I made the glitter and then I made that, yeah. Yep, it is, because here is my Hello Kitty stocking. It's my stocking. Fabric. I think I made something in a sewing class. And this is like the remnants of the, oh my God, I made this. I think I was still at home. I was in the late 90s. It was like these marble like bulbs that I made, right? Let the paint kind of shimmer and stuff. Wow, that's got a lot of feels. I remember making these. I mean, look, a majority of this is gonna go, and that's fine. I just don't think I'm able to, it's not that I'm not able to, I don't want to. I don't want to get rid of the ornaments that I made, but like, I mean, the rest of the stuff, we're cool. We're cool with letting a lot of that go. All right, we're moving right along, but let me tell you, it's getting hot up here. It's crazy how it was pretty cool when we first got in here, and now it is hot already. Let's move this out of the way because these are suitcases, right? This is my suitcase, and obviously this is a keep. This is like my carry-on right here. This is like a smaller kind of carry-on thing. I'm going to move that out of the way to see what's sitting behind this. This right here is the boys' crib mattress when they were babies. It's been sitting up here for over a decade. Obviously this padding, you can see that this is yellow and nasty, and there is no reason to me to keep a crib mattress. I am giving myself emotional safety and allowing myself to feel the emotions, right? This is gentle decluttering. I'm allowed to feel the feelings of missing this time of my life. I know I can feel the tug at my heart that I want to keep it, but the reason is because I want to feel the emotions of them being a baby again, and I can do that with the pictures we have, the baby bins that I love, with the sentimental items, and it's okay. I'm allowed to feel this way, and I'm allowed to love myself as I talk myself through the emotions and gently make the decision that it's okay. It's okay if we let the crib mattress go. All right, y'all. It is hot up here. Like, it's 80 degrees at 1 o'clock outside, and it feels like I'm in a sauna surrounded by like plastic bags and cardboard boxes. Like, oh my God, this is the last thing. And luckily, it's easy, right? This box right here, the keyboard is not in this. This is downstairs. This was gifted to Brandon when he was 4. You heard me right, 4. And here's the box. Now, why did I keep the empty box and all the packaging? Well, because back then, it gave me a sense of safety in the sense of, what if I need the box? What if I need to return it? What if I move and need a big moving box? What if I want to recreate the box into something new? I gave it a bunch of validation of why I needed to keep it. But at the root, it was because it made me feel safe. Because back then, letting go of anything made me feel out of control. And that's what stirred up the anxiety. So to feel that control, I had to squirrel away the box for all those reasons, just in case I needed it. And this box just happened to end up in the attic.
And now let's show you the progress that we made up here. Now, the suitcases are put over there temporarily. We just had to move it out of the way so that we could work in this area over here. Now, I didn't realize there was random pieces of like cardboard and even carpet in this space, but that's okay. Look at how much space we opened up in this one session. We did amazing, and we're going to continue to chop away at this attic because we are almost done. And my hope and my prayer is that this video motivated and encouraged you to clean, declutter, and let something go in your home today too.